Yo, what's up guys? This is Kobe Card Games and welcome to another deck profile, and I just came third place at my local tourney with True Draco. I did 4 rounds today. I won 3 rounds and lost my last round to Sword Soul. I'm very pleased with how the deck performed. There are a few things you can tweak here and there, but third place, I'm not going to complain at all. Me and my friends had such a good time. We got some good placements as well. We had some good fun. But yeah, let's get straight into the profile because I'm very excited to show this off to you guys. So yeah, this is a very heavy control deck, so pre-warning, if you do not like control decks or trap decks of any kind, then do not obviously watch this because it's not your thing. But, you know, if you want to gloat or just make fun, there you go. So, for the monsters, we played the 1 Dynamite Knight because it's limited. This card is busted. Being able to... this card literally says, like... Well, obviously, the True Dracos have the... they all have the same effect where you can tribute continuous spells and traps to tribute summon them. But with Dynamite Knight, when your opponent activates a card or effect, you can literally activate a True Draco or True King, count a continuous trap from your deck, or either add it to your hand. So being able to activate a trap and have it instantly live is crazy. I saw him a lot today, which was really good. I was able to search him out. I was able to hard draw him, which was extremely beneficial. And being able to get him out quickly and get traps set up was very good. Then we play free Ignis Heat. Ignis Heat is the exact same as Dynamite Knight, but he does it with continuous spells. And yeah, so Ignis came in extremely clutch because being able to search all of your draw cards, literally search, like, all of the True Draco continuous spells have draw effects, so being able to search them out quickly and being able to cycle through your deck to get to all of your resources, literally just to negate everything, it's crazy. So yeah, Ignis is definitely free of. And then we play... Oh, bloody hell. And then we play 2 Majesty Maiden. Now, Maiden does the same as the others, but it adds a True Draco or True King monster to your hand. Doesn't summon it, obviously. But I only opted to play 2, mainly to the fact is I tested 3, and I don't like 3 in the main. I used to side deck the 3rd, but now the 3rd just doesn't even come up that much. Because, like, having Maiden is good, and obviously you don't play many monsters in this deck, but it's, like, Maiden... Like, you usually, like, cycle through to your monsters anyway, so you get some on the way, like, while you're drawing and shit. Just one is okay, like one monster that you get, it doesn't matter what it is, it's fine because it's a body. But yeah, just free Maiden isn't necessary in my opinion. And then that's all the monsters, and then to the spells we play free True Draco Heritage. Heritage literally says that during the main phase you can draw cards equal to the number of True Draco and True King card types, monster, spell, or trap that have left the field. So if a True Draco trap, spell, and monster have left the field in that turn, you can draw 3 cards. That is broken. And then all of the continuous spells have the effect where you can get an extra tribute summon, and if they leave the field to the grave, you can target and destroy a spell trap on field. So it's in archetype back row removal, which comes up a lot. A very good card, being able to draw cards and cycle through everything extremely quickly. Then we play 2 Disciples. Disciples, you can target 3 True Draco and or True King cards in your grave, shuffle them into the deck, and then draw a card. And then it has the pop and extra tribute effect. I only opt to play 2 of this because obviously we play a shit ton of continuous cards anyway, so we're always guaranteed to tribute a body. But with Disciples, it's only really good for the grind, and you can side out the second one because obviously, like, you could just search it very easily in this deck. And then we play 1 Terraforming and Diagram, so technically 2 copies of Diagram. Diagram is limited for a very good reason. All True Draco, True King monsters on the field gain 300 attack and defense, and the first time a tribute summoned True Draco, True King monster will be destroyed by battle each turn. It's not. And then once per turn, you can destroy one other card you control or in your hand and add a True Draco or True King card from your deck to your hand. The pop is not cost, which caught a lot of people off guard today, because some people were even asking, you paying cost, and I had to explain that it's not cost, which is kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't really do much, but, like, it's still pretty cool. And then Diagram being able to, start all the effects of your spells is really good. We play free Duality. You don't really special summon this deck much, so being able to use Duality to cycle through your cards is extremely good. Being able to pick one of 3. Then we play free Pantheism, because Pantheism is nutty. The draw 2 effect is not once per turn on this card, which I love. And then being able to reveal 3 Monarchs or like, anything. It's crazy, dude. It's so good. And then for the Spice, we play free Strike of the Monarchs, which is a non-once per turn negate for any card if you tribute a level 5 or higher tribute summon monster, or normal summon set monster. So yeah, it's a negate and then you draw a card, and it's not once per turn either. So it is very good, and your excess ones you can just discard off of Pantheism. And it came up a lot today. I negated a few back row cards with it, and it was very good. Then one card of the Mize, drawing 3 is just amazing, and then one upstart because 39 card deck. Then for the traps, we play 3 Apocalypse, being able to tribute in your opponent's turn, cut monsters in half, and literally pop like monsters. It's crazy. This card is broken. My friend Jack hates this card so much for a very good reason. It is broken. Then we play 1 Return. I don't really like playing multiple Return because it doesn't. The only thing that really comes up is like the monster popping and the tribute effect. That's literally all that comes up with this card. Like the special summon effect, you rarely even do. Then if we play 3 Strike, because we hope to go first with this deck, and Strike just allows you to decimate near enough any move your opponent makes. Then we play 3 Tikaboo in the main. This in the main is crazy because it's a worst case scenario. It is a continuous to be tributed, and shutting down decks like Sword Soul, obviously preventing them from using tokens and stuff. Obviously didn't work very well today, but yeah, this card is very good against certain decks that rely on multiple types or have loads of the same. And then we play 3 Monarchs Erupt, essentially a skill drained where you have no extra deck and attribute some monster. Yes, we don't have an extra deck because obviously the Monarch engine is broken. And then for the final 3 cards, 2 Summon Limit. Don't like playing 3. Plus 2 is good for siding out when you're going second. And then to make the most of while we had it, Imperial Order. So eventually this will be taken out. Sorry about that. Now for the side deck, because there's no extra, we play 3 Inspector Border. It's so good. I'm probably going to main deck this card eventually. But literally, Border is just amazing. It catches so many people off guard. And it's, oh my god, I can't express how many games this guy won me today. Like, dude, it's so good. Then we play 2 Nibiru. Going second against a combo deck is kind of scary, so you want to be able to have a little bit of insurance. I resolved Nib a few times today, so that's good. And yeah, Nibiru is definitely a good card to go in second. And also for going second, we play 2 Mystic Mine. Because being able to just slap, if you were to like get Terraforming in your hand, but you already have Diagram out, you could just like search this going second and just slap it down. And then if you want to unlock yourself from Mystic Mine, you can literally just go Strike of the Monarchs to negate it and then being able to attack, which is really cool. And then at the end phase, it stays back on the field. Then, obviously, if you know you're going first, you can side in 2 Judgments. Good for protecting your back row if you know they're going to side in back row hate. 3 Dimensional Barrier. Dimensional Barrier is sick against Virtual World and Sword Soul. I didn't see it much today, so I didn't get a chance to test it that well. So I'll have to try get some more testing with it. And then finally, 3 Anti-Spell Fragrance, which is kind of necessary because, like, when IO, even with IO here or like IO gone, it's just so good to be able, like, in this deck, forcing your opponent to set their spell cards is very dangerous because you could just tribute over your face down, like, continuous spells and then pop them by using the effects in the grave. So basically, you're forcing them to set the cards just for you to destroy them instantly, which is amazing. So yeah, that's it for the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed playing this deck today. I had a lot of fun. Obviously, control decks aren't usually that fun, but I kind of like it. But yeah, I came 3rd place with this deck, and I'm very confident with it. And I hope that eventually, when I make some altercations to the deck, I can make it even better than it already is. So yeah, that's all for now, guys. Peace.